Well, let me just start with saying I am how many percent down now? 8, yeah, 8% down. It's bad, but no, not even 89. Yeah, 9.2% down. Yeah, 9.2% down, but I'm not going to dwell on this yet. I'm going to just talk about trades we took this week first. Okay, trading view. Good talk about what trade we took first. We've gotten back into the mode, but we made a big mistake this week. It was not. We'll talk about it. E.g., first trade of the week. Okay. This was a trade, DT6, this was a trade. Breaking candle. This one is breaking candle. Next candle. Qualifying candle, third candle. After that candle, we entered here, we got triggered. Then 1, 2. They had made substantial progress and broken below this level. So I broke even my trade. Then the next candle wiped us out. Stopped us out in one candle, everything gone. Thankfully we were breaking even, and that was good. That was a smart thing to do. And the next trade, DT7, the same thing. Yeah, EG as well. Okay, broke out, fine and good. Next candle, next qualifying candle, made good progress, ease of movement, nice range, nice close as well. So we want to pursue the market, entered here. Why did I enter here self? Why did I enter this level here? Maybe because it was too high, it was too much, so I just said enter the low. Okay, probably. How do I did not use 1 inch to 9 century. But anyhow, we entered here, and this is DT7. 7th trade of the month. Okay, nice entry. We had the CTC which was here. I think this was it. We had our CTC as well here. It didn't close the first time, didn't close the second time. Then after that, we had substantial moves to the upside. We waited. Nice retracement. Very good, very good. Okay, at this point we're about 2% up. This was a 1 to 4 hour risk reward ratio. At this point we're 2% up. We saw this, we had this, but I thought that would be no big deal. But we did not. It came up, but this was 15 pips to the TP. We did not TP. It was a 2% trade, 2.2 already around this point, sure. But I didn't close the trade because, following my plan, So first candle, we wait. Second candle, we wait. At this point, I made my CTC at this. This was my CTC. My CTC moved from here. I just made this my new CTC. Yeah, this is blue line, and moving average as well. Close of this high. Close of these candles here. This was my new CTC. Then I knew that if price closed beyond this CTC, I would leave the play. But it just break even, game over, and that was the end of everything. Like game over, but top. Nothing I could do. I was broken even, that was good, but I lost 2% in floating profit. And I wanted to close it at that point. I was like, should I close it? I was like, no, don't break your rules, But yeah, got fucked in the ass. We learned a very good lesson because of this trade. Yes, I think it was this trade that caused us to no, it wasn't this trade. Oh, was it this one coming? It was not this trade, DT7, but there's a lesson we learned this week that was very important. Okay, DT8, where is that? NJ. I've noticed I'm mainly trading JPY trades, JPY currencies. But anyhow, I don't know the opportunities for now, and I've noticed that NJ is actually my most profitable pair. I don't know why it's treating me like this. Look at all these losses. Look at this. Loss. Okay, this one. I don't know what happened here. Oh, we didn't enter the trade. Funny. But anyhow, no, we entered the trade, but like we left the trade because I think it was weekend or something. Something happened. I shall left the trade. At that point, we're not trading any sense. Loss here, loss here, loss here. Okay, we didn't enter this trade, so and it was a loss. Thankfully, we didn't enter. Loss here as well. So, voila. Loss here as well. We now left this one with what's it called? Left it with practically almost break even, 0.2% loss out of 0.75 reasonable exit. But anyhow, is this the next trade? 88 is NG. Okay, this one. This is the next one. Okay, so breakout candle, nice and clean, very good range, very strong close. The next candle, not bad. It was not a flash breakout, a false breakout. Anyhow, next candle, then the third candle after the breakouts, solid, made a higher high. That's good. That's good. That's good. So at this candle, let's qualify for entry. Why did we pick this entry? Okay, very good. Previous levels, we entered, boom. Where was my CTC? Break even, probably, yes. This was where my CTC was. First candle close, second candle close, third candle close. After this, we left the trade exactly. After this candle, there was our CTC here. Close beyond our CTC, which was the CTC was boundary. Close beyond our CTC, so we left the trade. The 0.5% loss out of 0.75. Reasonable. We are following our rules, and that's good. That's good. Got stop later after, so that was a smart move. But after this break-in candle, new trade is an up thrust. Go to the downside. Break-in candle, next candle didn't immediately go back up. That's good. Next candle, very strong close, very good range. So entered a short position on this side. On Friday, yeah, we triggered, and look at this. This is okay. This is where we triggered. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this happened when I was in a profit, when I was like, if it was opposing me, if 1, 2, 3, 4 sink, if it was opposing me, I was expecting it to sink. This was 1, 2, 3, 4 sink. That's how it normally goes. But it did not sink. But nothing we could do. It's not our market, We're just big boys incoming. Nothing good about that. Quite annoying they didn't come in, but they didn't still come in. Anyhow, so after the fourth candle, I didn't close the trade, but what I did was I reduced my stop loss, because normally I should have closed it, but let me just wait a bit. I reduced my stop loss about here, which was where did I enter? 80, yeah, reduced to like 90. It's 80, exit should have been on like 8710, yeah. So I reduced my my stop loss to about 00. I did not get stopped. It looks like I didn't get stopped on this trade yet, but I got close. Then after this fifth candle, I knew that the game is now they're not coming in. They're not coming in, so I closed the trade at 0. How many percent loss? 0.25. Yeah, it was after this candle. Then this one just quickly went close to the exit. So I closed the trade with 0.25% loss, practically 0.2 sharp, almost break even, which was good, out of 0.75. Very nice, very nice. I'm trading well, at least now. And that EJ play should have brought us back to life, but we've not had the profit in so long that we've forgotten how to take out, leave it, right? anyhow, this trade happened in at the same time at CJ. Yeah, it was the 10th trade. At the same time as CJ, Okay, 10th trade. CJ broke out. Next candle, fine. Third candle, solid. Nice close, nice range. Consecutive, movement. That's good. So at this point, we entered our trade. Had our CTC here. Because we didn't expect this into trigger. We just expected it to wick and leave. But that's not happened. My business either. But anyhow, our first candle, when we triggered here, this trade was going on the same time with NG. So no. After this close of the candle, I brought my SL to this level, to 1.5, yes. Brought my SL to 1.5 because I knew that if they were not coming in, then there's no point in me being there. Because after this candle here, they should have, this was the point where the play was supposed to happen, but it did not happen. The next candle practically didn't move. No problem. Because there was no movement after this candle here, I knew that they were not coming here, so I brought my SL to half the lots, half the risk. So half my risk, that was 0.35, 0.34. 0.35, 0.4%. And next candle stopped me out clean, no even CTC, clean stop out. Nothing I could have done about it. I did something actually which was very smart as well. Brought my SL to break even and exited with a 0.4% loss. That's half the risk. So in total, I lost about 0.6% on both trades. They are quite correlated, on both trades, and maximum correlated trade that can enter is 2. Because these 2 trades was going on, I was not able to enter AD card, which also qualified at the same time. But yeah, that was NGA AD card. So because I was inside those 2 trades, I was not able to enter this trade here. This is breakout or not, depends. Breakout. Next candle, okay. Next candle, fine. This was also where I was enter, but I didn't enter because I was already open on NG and CJ, and I didn't want A card and CJ to correlated while I'm already in another correlated play. That's 3. That's not good. 2 is maximum. But anyhow, I did enter this trade, and the next trade, I didn't enter this trade. So after both of them lost, the NG and CG lost, and I left both of the trades here. Then A card, I didn't enter this trade either because I was already on CG. So it was a loss. So next move, up thrust. Break in, next candle, continues in direction, small retracement, not bad. I didn't even enter here self. Oh, okay. Probably this level here. This was probably I just went to enter. I just brought it down here. I expected a week or something really. Then continue down to the downside with the last 2 candles of the week also. Around the last 2 candles of the week, yeah, those that I entered. Hopefully I will make substantial progress, so I will be confident enough to edge it past the weekend. But the 4th candle, this did not make any reasonable progress, and I closed the trade after this because if this candle is not making progress, the next is most likely not going to do so. And even if it's going to do so, it's going to stop me out, and it closed on my CTC. When it closes on my CTC, I now have to make judgment based on the build up towards the close day, whether I'm going to reduce my stop loss or I'm going to just take it down to the downside or just leave the trade. But anyhow, I didn't I left the trade because 1 candle left. There's no way it's going to cover so much ground. There was no point. So that was all. Yes, my dashboard, I am 1% down, 8% down. I'm 8% down. No, 9.2. I'm almost out. I've been trading this account for almost a year, 319 days since first trade, and I'm leaving at the end of the year. Probably will leave, probably will not, probably most likely will leave, but I'm just going to trade my plan. I'm not really. I've passed the point of no return, so it's not a big deal. At least the emotional damage has happened. So that's all. I'm just going to keep trading my plan, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, my whole year up in smoke. Well, we'll see whether it's up in smoke or not. Probably next week or the next 2 weeks, because I have 2 weeks left in this trading cycle. So see what happens. See what happens.